On this video I will show you how TypeEdit will create a concave die from scratch. To start, I will import a file. This file is EPS file. You can see here that TypeEdit can import a lot of format, vector format, picture format, and also surfaces format. For the moment we import an EPS. I can combine and merge. This is the result. I will align on the plate, and as I will do a die, I have to make the mirror. So the mirror will be run with this function, like this. Okay, so this is the first step. I can check if there is no problem with the files. Second, I have to create the concave surface. Here is the profiles of the surface that I want to create. I switch to the ISO view to see the result. So here I have the support, the section, the profile, and I will run a surface which is a swept surface. You can see we have this result. If I change the view, you can see the surface which is inside the material. Now I can switch to the cam. Oh. To reduce the milling on the machine, I will create two offsets to limit the toolpath to be sand. To do so, I will use the new function multi-offset, where I can set up how many offsets I want, the distance between different offsets. For others option, it is exactly the same as before. You can see I have this result. I will then delete contour that I don't need. Okay, so I have the two offsets. Now I will create the concave surface for the die. I change the view in order to see better what the result will be. You can see here I have drawn the support, the profile, and the section. So I will switch to the surface creation, and I will run the swept surface, and I will have this result. On the YZ view we will have this, ZX view we will have this. Okay, the surface is created. We can then move to the CAM module to create the toolpath. I will also change, of course, the layer. I select the external contour and the logo I want to make the die. Start with engraving, using for the first roughing toolpath an end mill with this Z, only one slide. I will take an allowance and I will make all lateral slides. I can set up the step over like this one. You can see the result here. Then I will select the first offset that I have created before, using again engraving, but I will change the tools for 20 degrees with this tip. I will select 3D engraving, with allowance. I will create again an engraving with a conical tools with a tip 0.1. Same Z, I switch to 3 engraving. Allowance will be only this value, 45 for the step over. And here we have an option where we can set up a lateral slice, number of lateral slice. You can see here the result. So with this view you can see two information. One, here we are doing 2D half, and here you can see we are doing only 4 lateral slice because on the middle the previous tools, bigger one, was already removed the material. Okay, so finally I will just select for the finishing tools this one without of course any allowance, and limit only to 2 lateral slice. Okay, so for now we have created only toolpath in 2D. I will now apply on the surface here. To make the mapping I will change the view. The marker, the surface and the toolpath that I want to map. Run the wizard. I have different parameters like the toolpath accuracy, the marker accuracy. I validate. And you see here that the tools now is under the surface. Okay. I do the same for the second toolpath. Again, I validate. This is the result. Okay. And finally, the last toolpath will be mapped on the surface. We can simulate the result with the NC simulation. Okay, here we have the result of the die. Okay, concave die. And finally, if we want to output the G-code, we can select here different post-processor. Let's try that one. Here you can select which toolpath you want to send to the machine to create. And here I just simulate. You can see that all lines have X, Y, Z. Of course, we are in 3D, full 3D. Okay.